Hello everyone, this is Lady M, and I'm playing from the IronMine Ark server. Take a good look at what I am writing. Isn't it beautiful? So I am one of the TeamMOB members. This is our base over here. MOB standing for Mary, which is me, Oviraptor, and bRanN. We record as a team once a week. We put out videos Monday and Friday, and we're doing something unique. We're alternating who records. Example, bRanN might record the first one, I'll record the second one, Ovi records the third one that we do in one sitting. So we each have a 20-minute episode. Oh, there's a fight going on over here. And then we release them. So you'll only see my videos as a team every Monday, Friday, Monday. Yeah, so about every 2 weeks there'll be one from me. So since we do it that way, and I've been doing a lot of stuff here on my own, I'm going to be starting a single series or solo series of things that I do off camera that will now be on camera, away from the team, but that benefits the team, if any of that makes sense. All my animals are out there. So yeah, so this is our base. We got our house. We've got a / taming breeding pen. Right now I've got a couple in there that I was breeding. And we've got a different variety of dinos. We got some projects that we've been working on. I built some pens over here to hold. I'll show you guys in a minute. So one of the projects that I'm working on, I tend to like adventure things, and yeah, not the building. I'm letting the guys do the building stuff. So one of the projects I'm working on is a breeding project. So let me show you. This Quetz that I'm writing on, look at his stats. He's got a health of 20,400, stamina of 6,075, food is 8,418, weight, yeah, that's kind of standard. But the health and the stamina is really high, and it's a level 277. Now, how did I get one this high? Well, I bred one of our other Quetzes with someone who's on the server named Cryo. He has a level 475, I think, that he leveled up in single player and then brought it to the server. So he and I are sort of doing this breeding adventure. And one of the things I'm doing, let me show you, is it in here? Hopefully it's in this one. It is, okay. Here's the fertilized egg. Cryo's Mega is level 466, so I guess it went up. My Mega, which we're not going to talk about, that my Mega is actually the son of that Mega, because we're not going to go there, but is a 277. So we bred them again, and we're going to see what kind of stats that we get on this one. I also have an Argentavus egg, which is 2 level 210, yeah, 2 level 210s. And in another freezer, I've got some Raptor eggs. I'm going to be working on breeding high-level Raptors, mostly for fighting. I went on an adventure the other day, and we went after some alphas. I lost 2 of my Raptors. So we're sort of building the strong, calling out the weak. So the other thing that I want to show... Oh, you know what? Let me get that egg so I don't have to come back. I am going to say, you know, life gets easier when you have a Quetz. That's for sure. And I'm probably going to end up being with too many Quetzes. I don't know what I'll do with them all. Alright, let's grab that Quetz egg. One of my other side projects, I've got a mind wipe tonic that I made. We have 12 days left on it. I'm going to do a mind wipe on myself and respec everything. Not going to do it right this minute. Okay, the guys hate when I leave the door open. Think. Yeah, so be sure, if you haven't caught the MOB series, be sure to watch a few, because they're actually... They're so much fun to make, and the 3 of us have been recording videos for a long time. different games. So we sort of have this rapport with each other, and the shenanigans and stuff can just be hilarious at times, and it's totally unplanned. So I will have a video up. I did an adventure with bRanN yesterday, and we went to north to the cold lands, the winter lands, and we got pelts and things. So I'll have a little bit of that. Okay. Oh, this base, I should say, this base is not mine. This base belongs to a server mate called REM, R-E-M, and he hasn't been here in a while, and so I've been watching his stuff. Oh, Carno egg. Yeah, so I have a fertilized Carno egg. The Carno is 173 and 193. There are some guys on the server who are getting ready to go into a cave, White Wolf and Cryo, and so they're building up Raptors and Carnos. They're taking the eggs in the cave, making them there and hoping that will help. So I have 3 Raptor eggs, a 184, 179, a 181, 211, and a 181, 211. Biter and Slicer are siblings. And then I've got another Argentavis egg, a 210 and a 216. So I'm also trying to get those up because why not? I mean, I'm in it. So I think we're going to do the 2 Raptors, and we'll save that one for later. Let me change the gamma here so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, I absolutely love Rim's base here. Look at this. He's got a crop thing over here. I mean, I wish he'd come back and play, but in the meantime, I'm totally taking care of things, and I'm just loving what he has. So, as part of my project, he had a few Rexes. I think he might have been breeding them. These 2 are mine, Molly and Polly, TeamMOB. Molly's a 187, Polly is a 177. They were bred with some of these dinos. They're all white. I kind of wish they weren't white. And this guy, he's a 216 Vega. Vegeta. So yeah, so rather than try to tame, because we have like a level 30 something, rather than try to tame one, breeding is really pretty cool. And then you can kind of up their stats. So we may work on more. Okay, that's mine. This fridge I said borrowed by Lady M. I'm borrowing that refrigerator. I'm keeping his generator full of gas. These are eggs that I've gathered. I'm just sticking in there for him, or else we'll make kibble out of it or something. There's nothing in that one. So all of these are Rim's animals, everything with an R. He's got some great stuff. Some of them already despawned because he wasn't here. And I'm really having a problem with seeing some of these animals that are just left. Oh, you got your foot caught in the door, you poor little thing. You know, I know that people, you know, life happens, people have to go, and poor little guys are all here, and some of them, you just hate to see them leave. So he had some of these in his breeding room, and I moved him over. This guy, I've been doing meat. We probably should make a veggie run. So all of these are his, everything with an R. And Rem, if you watch or whatever, thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me use your base. I did ask him, or I did tell him, like, hey, I'm using your base. And he's got about everything that you need for this breeding project. I might, though, because I'm dehydrated. Of course I am. Let's see. Use item. There we go. Not dehydrated anymore. He's got this expansive piece of land, and because I am breeding some things, I may move these guys. These 2 are mine that are over here. These are his. I may move them to a section over there and maybe put a feeding trough up just to separate, so I know what I've got. Okay, this one's mine. He's renamed Emerald Vibe. He was a gift from Vibe Raider who used to play on here, who's not playing anymore. He said I could have him. He's got some pretty great stats, but not quite like Mega Man. So originally this is Mega Man's daddy. So this is who we bred Cryos Quets with. Mega Man's dad, yeah. And this is the breeding room. This is Bane. I picked him up on my trek yesterday. He's a level 194 Carno, and I think he was at an abandoned base. I'm keeping the tag on there as a rescue in case BG comes back or we figure out who he is, and if he's active, I will return him because I'm not sure, but nobody there had food, and yeah, I want to add them to the breeding program. These two are mine, Biter and Slicer. They laid eggs. We have their eggs now. So these are not twins, although they were, oh, they are twins. These were my twin babies. Yeah. If I have footage, I'll stick it in here. I can't remember if I got any or not. But these are Slicer and Biter, my twins, and they laid eggs. So this is the actual incubation room. We've got, this one is Rem's Darkwing Duck. And we've got these air conditioners. So at this point, okay, let's get a little closer. My first thing with breeding, I had a Rex egg and I ate it. All right, we're gonna drop that one there. Okay, he's right there. Then we're going to put, because I'm a sucker for punishment, I'm gonna drop one there. We'll drop both of these here. All right. So Quet's egg is incubating, and we have 2 Raptor eggs, and I'm going to go gather food for these, and I will be back. We'll pick up again when they hatch and as babies, and you can see what happens after that. So I thought I'd show you a little bit here. In order to get food for the babies, the swamp is actually one of the closest places, and it has these lovely large animals. And we've been killing T-Rexes and all kinds of large things, so I feel very confident that he can handle pretty much anything that's not cave bound. I'm gonna say that because I know that they've been encountering some nasty things in caves, but being as the wild animals don't get over a 120, then, oh, I pissed them all off. Well, what do you know? Battle and snakes and everything. And it's pretty cool. The snakes give off the prime meat, so snakes can be good for that. The frogs I'm a little leery of, not because of the damage they do, but they will knock you off your bird. And I have had that happen. Ooh, yummy. Hello. Nom 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 noms. So, yeah. So might as well get the one more that were here. Oh, they're fighting with each other, and that's going to make it a little bit easier. Personally, I hate the swamp. And then when I'm here, there's a lot of bugs, and some of the bugs are very high level, and it's been very helpful in leveling up this the animals, the birds. But I've found that the bugs are easier to get with the Quets than they are with the Argentavis. And if I say a dinosaur name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, we did level up again. No snake. We do get bit occasionally. What have we got? Kylos. Okay, we should have a lot of stuff. So after that entire battle, let's take a quick look at our stats. Our health has hardly been touched. I mean, it's 20,000. Our stamina, we're down to 42, 45. I'm basically going to be focusing on weight melee. And look at all this meat. We got so much meat to start with. What do I want to up? We're going to up the melee. Because we want in our breeding program, we want there to be a much, much higher melee. So apparently while I was gone, imprint, stop. Okay, baby, they hatched and, okay, access inventory quickly. No! Oh no! I was gone too much getting food and oh god, I'm heartbroken. I didn't get to it in time and it wandered. Oh no. Access inventory. Where's the other one? There was another one. Mistakes were made. Oh my gosh. Okay, note to self. When you do raptors, they go pretty fast. Do not leave them. Get your food ahead of time. Oh, you poor little baby. I'm so sorry. So yeah, they are both gone. I'm going to have to do the breeding again and we will have our eggs. So the only thing left is the Quet's egg. Lesson learned for the next time. Poor little thing.